We're gonna get started in just a moment. Okay. Are you ready? Welcome back. So, we'll do another stream today. We're gonna hang out for a little while. We're gonna start off playing some Magic Arena. I think I see they have Cube Draft up right now. I enjoy the Cube Draft, so we'll maybe do a little bit of that. Could potentially play some Magic Online even. First, though, actually, I feel like having some green lights. Yes. So, Magic Arena right here. So, what have we got? Momir, not too interested in that. Color Challenge, Historic No Ban List, Cube Draft, Traditional Cube Draft. We could do Lord of the Rings, maybe. Or there's always Constructed. I do have a standard deck that I like right now. It's the green-white enchantments deck. But I think maybe to start off, let's do some Arena Cube Draft. As you can see, I have a significant amount of gems. I've just been saving these up just from playing. So I could do a few drafts. A Hollow Focus. Lynx is here as well as Eternal Shadow. Happy to see you. Yes, I would like to purchase this item. And now wait. So we were hanging out with Mathan this morning. We opened up that Duelist magazine, took a look at it, opened up a box of Ikoria, which was an awesome box. That was fun though. Mathan's gone home now, so doing a solo stream for the afternoon. Let's see. So there's, in the Q draft, it's all good cards basically. It's kind of hard to plan ahead because you could get anything, but is there something in particular here that could be fun? I like to go monocolored typically in these kind of things. Like there's some good green-black stuff here. Rankle's good, Liliana's good. Can't hear me very well. How's that? I tested all of the levels and stuff before. Yeah, it was your computer. Yeah, I was gonna say I tested the levels before starting and tried to get everything all nice and good. Maybe let's go with Liliana. Liliana's good. Brainstorm, yeah, Brainstorm's good too. Or I'm gonna go with, you know what, Ornithopter. Be non-committal. I can still play any color. I'm a fan of mono red. Got a couple things there. Teferi's good. Could go like white weenies with this. Black tokens. Consider Coil against command is pretty good. Any one of these would be a fine pick. I'm gonna go with Chandra because I'm partial to red. Okay, this Grim Lavamancer excites me. I'm a pretty big fan of this card. I'm gonna try and force mono red. Jaden thinks I'm handsome. Thank you for the compliment. I believe my mother would agree with you. Mathan does too. So my Ornithopter isn't really very good for the mono red deck, but hey, I can play it. Who are we playing with? Alex the Bear, Koku, Zelman, Chocobo Joe, Death Shadow. There's a deck around this guy. Me, Hazel, and Shamgar. Alright, some pretty good names there. Let me turn on a little bit of music in the background here. Okay, so if I'm going mono... Zealous Conscripts is alright. I don't have to go mono red. I could go red something, like red black, red green. I don't know. Black Suns is okay. Ah, we're going with Zealous Conscripts. Or Bloodbraid Elf. Zealous or Blood... I'm gonna go with Bloodbraid. Maybe we can go red-green. Some good stuff here. Urbrask's Forge is pretty good and limited, I think. Get an X1 with Trample and Haste. But you'll get like a bigger one every turn, essentially. It's very aggressive. Phoenix of Ash is also good. What does this do? Target non-basic loses... okay. Wait, non-basic, you don't control at the beginning of your end step, sack it. That seems good. This is a cube draft on Arena. I know you were talking about cube earlier. You know, I'm a pretty big fan of Grim Lavamancer. Gameplay-wise, I don't like opening it in packs. Especially if I'm paying, you know, $10 plus for the pack. I still have this, I believe in the sideboard of my Modern Burn deck. Huntmaster is good, Chandra's good. There's so much good stuff. Sword of Fire and Ice? I like that. I want the sword. Didn't even know this was on Arena. It's the Darksteel version too. Inferno Titan, nice. There's also Duskwatch Recruiter if I'm in red-green. I could go red something else and I'll leave this Bloodbraid for green. But Inferno Titan is quite good. I could cut the Bloodbraid and just go mono red still, and if it's kind of like a big red theme it's turning into, in that case Ornithopter would be good. Drafting with people is cool, but waiting isn't. I usually go with the quick drafts whenever possible. This is just... Cube Draft on Arena can be anything. Just any cards that are on Arena that they've programmed into the game. It's just whatever they decide to put into the cube. Someone is AFK or taking ages, yeah. That happens every time. So Bomat Courier is good for like a fast, aggressive red deck. Shiv and Devastate. Oh, you know, I'll take the Devastator. It's good early, good late. Well, it's okay early. It's good late. What does this do? Rodda's Firebrand. 3-1 for 2 when it attacks. Stuff can't block. Domain. It's not too exciting. This is okay. I could take... I don't know if I'm going to play this. You know, I'm going to take it anyway. I agree, dragons are fun. I have 2 dragons currently? Yes. What does that do? Haste 3 for 3 when it attacks. Conjure 4 cards named Lightning Bolt into your library, then shuffle. It's good for an aggressive deck. Abbott... Actually, I like Abbott a lot. There's also cool... I'm gonna take the Coil against command. Okay, so as I say that, I get a bunch of green cards. I was gonna say maybe move from green into black. I like this guy. Yeah, the conscripts came back around. Alright, Huntmaster. And a Duskwatch. Some good red-green stuff. Chicken just got back from work. Your tokens are on the way, by the way. Should hopefully be there in like less than a week, maybe. I'm a big fan of Treasure Map. Lightning, I mean, it's either Lightning Bolt or Treasure Map, I imagine. Hey, we opened this card earlier today on stream. Foil at that. You nearly commented on the earlier stream about how fresh I'd be looking, but in general, but in general, the best practice is not to comment about people's appearances. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. But thank you, by the way. I don't know what this does. Let's see. 2 mana, 4 damage creature, planeswalker. Excess damage. Weird. Perforos I'm just gonna take the Dead of the Bugbear. Hey Speary, how's it going? Probably play this big score. It'll help me ramp into like a Inferno Titan and stuff. There's Plarg, Rampaging Raptor. It's okay. Nightpack Ambusher is a very good card. But I already have 4 drops. I'm going to take the big... Which is a 4 drop, but it ramps me. I'll try and organize my deck a little bit. This, realistically, I want to cast this on like 5+, so I'll put it here. Yeah, I have a lot of 4 drops. I'm going to separate my creatures and non-creatures. Let's see. We have Swift Spear. Kenra's Spell Spear is really good, actually. There's Strangle. I might just take the Strangle as cheap removal. Like, Swift Spear would be great if I was more slanted towards a really aggressive deck. But I'm kind of moving into more of a big red / mid-range deck, but I'll take the Strangle. It's good removal. I like the Elder Dragon more, but it's another 4 drop. Oh, Stomping Ground. I feel like that's an easy pick. Strangle. I might not play this Coil against man. We'll put it in the sideboard for now. Chandra, big score. Okay. a user one Richard. Am I excited about Wilds of Eldraine? Definitely going to be getting some more releases. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wilds of Eldraine actually. Like, it's not the most exciting set for me, but what I like is that we're getting to play just a regular standard set again, because we've had a bunch of products in a row where it's something different. Like we had Lord of the Rings, Aftermath, Commander Masters, so it'll be fun just to like play a regular set again. Looking forward to going to FNM and playing it. So like, oh, I'm all for another sword. Tarmogoyf also, I'm in green. I want the sword though. Yeah, the deck looks like it's turning out alright. It's like red-green mid-range. I could potentially see myself still cutting the green depending on what comes up, because I only have like 2 cards worth playing. Duskwatch Reader it's fine. Take this Lightning Strike, some more decent removal. Tarmo, I kind of, like, I wanted to take the Tarmogoyf. What did I take? Oh, I think I took the sword over it, didn't I? They're both good. What is in this? I always call this Kumano Vase's Kazakhstan. Is nice. You line up the shot. So you get Plummet, Naturalizer. That's good. I'm gonna take that. Wow, lots of good cards. Corsair, probably? Good value card. It's the only 3-drop on my deck currently. I didn't even realize that. I should take a couple more 3-drops. Well, there's these 2. Those count as well. 2-pack deck, yeah. I could use some more ramp as well. Like, I only have Ornithopter and Big Score. I have Chandra. Chandra ramps you. And Sword of Forge and Frontier does as well, actually, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm so right. Love your content, Dave. You know what? You are so right. Give me a pack. Whoa. Alex. What are you doing? What is here? We have... What does that do? Sylvan Smite. 2-mana instant. Put a counter on a creature you control if you weren't the starting player. So it makes the thing fight. So it's removal. What does that do? Probably not going to play any of these cards. Just give me this one. Hey, Night Pack Wield? Wow. What does Plark do? I'm gonna take the Night Pack Ambusher. I'll put it here for now. I have too many 4-drops. Collecting all the packs in the draft, yeah. Luke Augustin loves my memes. Well, thank you for that. I'll take the Swift Spear and I could play it. Called out, named, and shamed. What up, Skelebone guy? Briarbridge. Oh, that's fine. Briarbridge Tracker. Hey, what does this card do? Oh, okay. It would be funny if it just showed up in Japanese. Like, you can't read the English version of it. Take out Town Razor? Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, actually, that card seems quite good. Town Razor region? Here, I'll probably... Cultivate and Paradise Druid. Shatterskull is nice, but I would like some more ramp. Hangerback is also good. Karn's good. But I'm taking one of these. Probably... You don't mean lice. Me neither. Bobble's fine. also. I'll take Cultivate because, as I was saying, yeah, I could use more 3-drops. Yeah, Besager's good. Bushwhack, it's fine. Magda, I think I might take the Magda. It's ramp, it's 2-mana ramp. You know, you play it, attack, if it dies, whatever, you get a treasure. Burn Down the House is a good card too, but I like the Magda. Just as a ramp. Oh, this is a good pack. Palladium, I might maybe take the Mirror. There's also, I mean, Mana Fixing is good. Either one of these would be fine. Mishra's Command, I like that card. Kyrian Beastcaller. Not really what we're looking for. I feel like I'll just take the Palladium here. You wanted to skip Eldraine for budget, but spoilers got you. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards in it. We were looking at the spoilers earlier today on the morning stream, and there are some good cards. As there are good cards in this pack. Robber is nice. Rekindling is good, but we have so many 4-drops. Bloodthirsty. I'd probably go with the Robber. Mutavault could be okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Robber. Yes, Kyrian, your wayward son. Yeah, the bonus sheet is awesome in Eldraine. I don't think... we probably haven't seen all of the commons and uncommons have it though, right? It seems like they really front-loaded the spoilers of the bonus sheet with the rares and mythics, and people are like, man, this thing is amazing, but like, there are gonna be mediocre cards on it as well. I remember thinking that when I saw the Strixhaven cards. I was like, holy crap, you're gonna get so much value for every pack you open, but then we saw the common and uncommon Mystical Archive cards. Brought me back down to earth. Toski is good. This pack isn't great for us. Searing Blood. The Nacho Cheese Hand. I'll take I mean, I'm probably not going to play anything from this pack. It's not Alex loading us up anymore. It's nobody really. Art on the Full Art Plains. They know what they were doing with those holes in it. I mean, Guardian Idol is ramp. Oh, Cultivator's Caravan, maybe. Yeah, I'll take that. Precursor Golem is good too. I'm gonna take the Caravan. What do I think of Spreading Seas being banned in Historic? I didn't know it was banned in Historic. I didn't even know it was on Arena, but what was it that caused it to be banned? Like, I know it's a powerful card, but was there something specifically broken that it was doing? I mean, I can see that card doing broken things, so I'll take this Rootbound. Or the tokens on, but I'll take Rootbound. There's the Immortal Sun. Emrakul. I'm gonna take Emrakul. We can do it. Rallied against the Prof in his Merfolk deck? I feel like there has to be more of a reason than that, though. Take the Boseiju. Bring real food, uses tokens. Burn down the house, Royal Eruption, or Bushwhack. I'm gonna take the Bushwhack. Sheltered Thicket, nice. I like that our dual lands we needed wheeled. That's pretty sweet. I feel like Emrakul was the right pick there, wasn't it? Bloodthirsty. Nothing. Yeah, I made a video on Bushwhack. I feel like I need to play it. I do actually... Hey, these are both playable. I do play it in at least one of my commander decks. I think two. Maybe one, I don't remember. Secret Island Walk tech. Okay. I'm gonna make my camera a little bit smaller here. Look at this. So it doesn't overlap stuff. Okay, cut 9 cards. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna separate these things again. I'll count that as a mana rock. Cultivate. I don't think I want Bloodthirsty. Don't want Swift Spear. I don't think I want Toski. I'm not sure if this is the right deck for it. Double red, double green could be hard. Get rid of that Duskwatch Recruiter. I'm kind of going big with this deck. I'm taking out some of the early aggro. Like, I'm gonna put this over here. I will probably keep these two simply because they're okay removal spells, even if I'm not playing an aggressive deck. I need to take out some of this stuff. Probably don't need Lightning Bolt and Strangle and Lightning Strike. This one seems good. Oh, I take out Swift Spear. I have non-creatures. Yeah, but Swift Spear, like, it's good if I'm trying to be aggressive and end the game fast, but the rest of my deck isn't really so conducive to that because I'm playing 4, 5, 6 drops. And if the game goes long, Swift Spear isn't that good. You know, I've got swords in here. Those are super mid-range cards. Probably I'm just gonna take out more Lightning Strike. So I have Lightning Bolt, Bushwhack, and that's it really for removal. I could lose the Zealous Conscript. I'm gonna... Maybe the Robber? I don't know. Yeah, I have too many 4-drops. I'm gonna lose the Bloodbraid, I think. I like both these cards. Although... Yeah, Night Pack is good, but it's good in the Flash deck. I'm not playing that deck. What else do I take out? Bloodbraid? We put that back in, maybe? So... What does my curve look like if I bring this stuff back over here? Seems like an okay curve. What? You think? We'll try it. Looking forward to winning with that Emrakul. Hey, is this Phage? Yeah, is it? This hand is okay. Although, I just realized this Grim Lavamancer is not that good in this deck because I can't fill up. So what makes Grim Lavamancer good is playing with fetch lands and instants and sorceries, so you have stuff in your graveyard to exile. That's not the case with this deck, so I probably should take that out. Check out my sleeves. Pretty cool, right? I'm actually just going to play this because I don't even really care about the turn 1. Well, so I have nothing to play on 2 currently, so I could play that on 2. So I'll play Lavamancer. And if I draw a land, maybe I do want to keep this just a cycle, I don't know. Yeah, we'll play this. And not attack. Actually, I'm going to attack. Yes! They didn't... Why didn't they block? Oh, because I had the mana open. Ophiomancer. Yes. Okay. So I can play... Probably not this. I could play it, but I don't want to. There's this. Tiny little dent. Yeah. Caravan. I don't really need the ramp right now because I can just play these, everything in my hand, I can just play it. Still. Oh, let's just play this. I don't want to attack. Oh, I didn't realize that has 3 toughness. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's good. Yes, okay. They played nothing, so I don't know. Maybe they have a counter spell. I'll probably just attack. See what they... Well, they would just block with this, so I will not attack. I'm gonna play this and see if they have a counterspell. Maybe they just don't care about it. Yeah, I could just leave up my mana. Sack the clue. My sleeves? They're good sleeves, right? Electrolyze. 2 damage, 1 there, 1 to me. Yes. I just saw them on sale on the Arena store one day. I almost never buy anything on the Arena store. But I liked these, so I paid the, I don't know, like 500 gold or whatever they cost. Yes, well, I will crew. Hey, what? I wanted to sack the... Oh, okay, that has Summoning Sickness. That's why it didn't let me sack it. So it couldn't tap. Yeah, it seemed like a good deal to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I'll try Chandra. Resolves. Plus, and then try to lay Huntmaster as well.
This'll be easy.
Oh, now you're asking for it.
Ganchi is here. I will I could just play a giant Shivan Devastator. I think I want to see what's on top of my library.
Oh,
What is that?
this
Magda? Yeah, I'll
is
play
gonna
that.
hurt.
I'll play this mirror. Alright. They would like to exclude my mirror. Yes. Well, I would like to kill your Gearhulk. If they attack Chandra with both, I'll probably block this thing with Magda, but I don't think they're going to make that attack. I have no idea what that does.
What? My hair is on fire? I know.
Alright.
See ya.
Well. So I can play a 6/6 Shivan Devastator. I don't want them to keep the Chandra, so I'm gonna replay mine. I'll play the
Wanna
Shivan
play
Devastator for
You're
4
going
and
down.
kill their Chandra, I guess. I guess they can block it with their Ornithopter, but
Oh, today's my lucky day.
I don't know if any of you remember back in the day when that happened and you hit a land from Chandra, you could redirect the damage to a
Feel
Planeswalker.
my pain.
Chandra was better then. Still good now, though. Hey, Frosty is here too. The gang's all here. Huh, that's a problem.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn. Bye-bye.
Oh, I can almost kill one of those. Actually, no, I can't. Let's see. So, if I get something to crew the caravan with, I could kill one of them. I guess I use Chandra.
This'll be easy.
Nice. Yeah, I have to kill that now because it goes up by 2. Well, they didn't nerf
Reduced to
Chandra
endless.
specifically, they just nerfed a whole bunch of cards at once. I'd probably draw a card. Oh man. Be good for next turn though. And I probably just, well, I could attack their Chandra, or I could go like block, set, kill this, and keep my Chandra, which is probably better. Yes, it was a nice lightning bolt. What's happening? Oh, exile, okay.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Inferno Titan, get me there, I need you. Okay, so I'll do the block sack. Okay, so there's no point in killing the snake, they're just gonna get it back, so I'll do a damage to Chandra.
Alright, that's it!
Yes. Oh, this is okay, actually, I can play both spells, so I'll go plus
Oh, this is gonna
Inferno
hurt.
Titan. Don't you dare counter it. Okay. I liked that Titan. Can I tap one of my... I tapped all my forests. Yeah, damage went onto the stack. I was thinking of that, actually, when I made that block.
Yup, you're going down. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
What's left in my deck I can draw that's good? Emrakul? I can draw Emrakul. Yeah. They're attacking me. Well, I'm not blocking. Give me Emrakul. What's even happening?
It's over when I say it's over.
That's not Emrakul. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Why didn't they come in with the snake? Tell me. Nice. I remember doing that in Standard. Ribbonsing people to death. Well, as I said, Lavamancer probably not so good for this deck, so you can get out. What's one card I don't own that I've wanted forever in my collection? The F&M foil Elvish Mystic. It's not a particularly expensive card, but I think it's cool. I remember when I had one of my first commander decks, I was planning to get it, but never did, so I still just have a regular non-foil Elvish Mystic. Yeah, Hash of Oasis. Imagine if I had one of those. Or a Seance. Let me show you something. What do you think of this? All foil. Yeah, I should try that actually. Just draw good cards. It's not hard. I need something I'm taking Duskwatch. Actually, Duskwatch Recruiter is ramp, because when it flips over, it discounts your creatures. Yes. I spent much time and money creating this setup. Yeah, the binders are just full of seances. Oh, I drew no swords that game, I just realized. I'm keeping this. Hey, speaking of Elvish Mystic, it's like they heard us. I can cast this for 0. You know what? You're right. You can only see my face. There we go. So you can see they played an Elvish Mystic. Now they have an Urabrask's Forge, but we have the Ornithopter of Paradise. Yeah, I should have just gone the entire stream just on my face. This is the entire time people are telling me, like, what are you doing? But I know. I'm just trolling. No blocks. So... I should have played this before playing my land. Could have gained a life. Yeah. Yeah, 11 bucks. I mean, that's the thing is, it's hard to bring myself to pay $11 for a common card that I already own. It's just a shiny version of it. Says the person with multiple almost foiled attacks. I'm gonna block. Yeah, I could buy one foil Elvish Mystic, or like 25 Hasheps. The opponent's out of gas. I think what I'm gonna do is play Chandra plus and pay the sword. The Chandra is gonna die, but I'll have sword in play, and even if I just equip that to Ornithopter, that's good because it gets pro red. So I'd have like a 2/4 protection from red. Yeah. With your help, we can get me an Elvish Mystic. We'll put together a GoFundMe page. It's a worthy cause. Oh, I didn't notice that land. I'm such a noob. I think we're gonna lose. Top deck a land to burninate. Why is this happening? Yes, out of white. We're dead again. How did this happen? I'm gonna cast this. Get me some of these. We're gonna play a Shivan Devastator for 0. No, we're gonna play a Shivan Devastator for 0. Sideboard tutor. It's okay, the 7-game win streak begins now. I'm keeping. Well, pretty much every deck in Cube Draft is good. Depending on which cube you're playing, but on the arena cubes like this, it's just, there are only good cards. I have a Hunt. Wait, is Huntmaster in my deck? I think it is, isn't it? Check this out. Don't play a 2-drop opponent. Let me get my Magda ramp. Yeah, I have dragons in my deck. I can actually tutor them if I tap Magda 5 times. I can tutor out Shivan Devastator and have it die immediately. Why aren't any opponents just letting me do what I want to do? Just don't cast spells. Tap land. I'm trying to think of what counter spells they could have. Because, like, I could attack and play this, but they might have a counter spell that counters a creature unless I pay 2 or something. I'm just gonna play this. I'm going to play this. No, I'm going to play this. I'll make a token. Yeah, actually, I am just gonna leave up the mana to sack the token. Well, you know what, screw it. Show me what you got. It's 2 mana Cyclonic Rift opponent. I know how to play Commander. That's a good card.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
No, my Fanatical Firebrand.
Guards, to me!
Fairly new.
Let your blade do the talking.
blockers you got there.
This should be a nice break from Ravnica.
Could block. And I can't play Inferno Titan if I draw it. Thank you, bird. So I fire up Den, lightning bolt one of these. My thing is tapped though. Oh, I can't. No. No. I can't play Lightning Bolt with colorless mana.
I'm never done for good.
Yeah, I cast no spells. What do you know? What is... If I have 3 lands in hand, we can win.
Don't worry. I got you.
Got that forest I need. Play this guy. Play the forest. Attack Kaya. Probably they block. But now I can kill Kaya anyway. Yes.
So
And even draw a card.
this is gonna be one of those jobs.
Chandra's good. Gene, the ineffable.
I can create or destroy.
Something about creating. I think I am going to actually
I'm
just
the
kill
best
a
fire starter
thing
there is.
so I can kill Ugin with my goblin.
Feel the burn.
I will seek other allies.
Explain the Oasis joke. I have a large number of this card. I built a deck box out of it, as well as several other things. Snug the Amazing, says Jillo. There we go, there's a snug. Here's another snug. That's a fairy.
Let's slow this down.
No, my
Time
goblin.
is much more malleable than people.
I needed that. Well,
This'll be
yeah,
easy.
Courser's good. Just play that as a land, I guess. Cycle that. Yes, sword could be good. Yeah, I have a lot of hash yet. I have a lot of seances too, though. Seems like I have a thing for having a large quantity of any one given card. Kind of weird,
Hold
isn't it?
that thought.
I feel kind of good about this game right now. That sword on top of our deck can do a lot of work. The opponent can cast ribbons for 6. I'm kind of surprised Cut to Ribbons doesn't see play in, I don't know, Pioneer or Modern or something. It's good. Robinson09 likes my videos. Thank you for the compliment. Jin, whenever... That's okay. Because we can see... Jin only triggers once per turn, so we can play this, have it get countered, and then play the sword and have it resolve. Zealous Conscripts. Yes, this is interesting. agree. I'm gonna just try for the Zealous Conscripts. The opponent might just not have anything good in their hand. They're thinking. But Jin doesn't counter creatures. Noah's here. Eeks. What up? Y'all. Opponent is really thinking.
Yup.
Yes.
You're going down.
I would like to play it. Give me that Jin. Mine now. Well, I wouldn't mind having 2 Swords of Forge and Frontier. Yes, we did it. We won a game. I can't believe it. The Fnatic, Mr. Falatico. I'm just gonna say I originally read that as Mr. Fellatio, but thank you for the compliment. Wait, Falatico, yes. Falatico. I was thinking of something to try to change with this deck if I did actually manage to win a game, was to maybe make it a more aggressive version of what it is right now. So I could like pitch this so I would bring in, you know, these small cards. Swift Spear, Strangle, this. Maybe lose this thing, I don't know. Don't need the Caravan, don't need the Courser, really. Yeah, 7th place. I should have just got 0 wins then. Would have been more appropriate. Get out of here. You too. Yeah. Let's pitch the Mirror and the Inferno Titan. Actually, get out of here, big score. Inferno Titan, I still like you. Okay, I'm gonna try. This is a more aggressive version of the deck. Maybe it'll perform a bit better. We're facing Truger. This is aggressive. Yeah, this is an aggressive start. 1 drop, 2 drop, removal. Something to play to. I like it. A fan of this hand. Duskwatch is good. Can't activate that Mutavault. Well, you can. It'll be tapped though. They should have just activated it. Just for the spirit of it. So I can't really attack in now because they can block with Mutavault, but I'll try this Rada's Firebrand. Too bad sorcery is a strangle. So I can't kill Mutavault with it. Well, I can after they block my thing and kill it. Oh, actually, that might be worth it. A Phyrexian Revoker. Okay. This is good. Yes. Because I can kill that with Strangle. Well, actually, I just kill it with a Firebrand. What did they choose? Oh, I have 2 Firebrands. I just realized that. You get out of here. Attack. Look at this guy. Seems good. So I could actually activate Rada's Firebrand next turn. What does that do? Enters the battlefield, returning instants of sorcery. If it would die, shut. We did it! This is Arena Cube Draft. Look at this eye. I never noticed that from this art. What's this guy's name? I have no 1-drop, but this is a good hand again. I'm even playing first. Feels good. And they're on a mulligan. Everything is turning up Dave. Oh, I drew my 1-drop. The wrong time, though. I'm gonna play this and try to just ramp into Chandra. Because I could go next turn, land, play Chandra, plus Chandra, get 2 mana, and play this. Which seems good. Sword of Fire, nice. Could be good here as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go this,
Hey, this'll be easy.
and this. I don't think they can kill Chandra. Well, they could. They could have cards and kill Chandra, but I'm feeling pretty safe. If it survives, next turn I can go sword, equip, and attack. Just put it on the Ornithopter. Yes, I agree. Planeswalkers, actually, yes, I agree. Planeswalkers are fair and balanced in draft environments. I am blocking. I will block. Fetch. Kick to the table. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. We can do it. Plus. Sword.
Today's my lucky day.
Equip. That feels good. Kill their thing, draw a card. Got protection from red. We're good at this game. Attack. Oh, that's the one.
That all you got?
Okay. So probably I might attack, get the trigger, do 2 damage to this, draw a card, and then have this fight this with Bushwhack to kill it. Or I could also just kill it with Fanatical Firebrand with the 1 damage left over. So that would be 1. Okay, I have a plan.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I think I activate this. That should leave me with 1 red. Come in. Two damage here. I finish it off with a Firebrand. I kind of like that. There's several different ways I could have played that turn. That was one of them. The only thing is that way I didn't really commit. Okay, well it worked out. But I didn't really like advance my board state. I got a Goblin into play, but I still was left with all that stuff in my hand. Worked out though. So, seems like this version of the deck is working better. Yes, the win streak. We need 4 more. Tamalito. We're getting some good opening hands. What does this do? Oh, it's the removal. Play Magda. Yeah. Just win. It's not hard. This feels good though, getting to attack with a Magda uncontested. I could play Bloodbraid right now. I could leave up Lightning Bolt also though, and there's this too. I'm gonna just leave up removal. Cause like we might Bloodbraid into more removal, I don't know. Either, okay. Well, sure. Yeah. And Bloodbraid here, or I could Courser. I think I want a Courser. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a Courser and try to make my way to Inferno Titan, rather than spend my treasure now. Yes, that's perfect. And a Chandra. I'm gonna spend the treasure on Magda because I feel like probably Magda will survive, and then it can attack and just remake the treasure anyway. Yeah. Does this one do 1, 2, conjure a duplicate card? Okay. But now I could Inferno Titan. I would have to lose my Magda. Or what I can do is Chandra plus lightning bolt this, get in with both of them. I have a Chandra in play. I don't know. There's a bunch of different ways. I'm gonna go with Chandra. Plus,
When people start, this'll be
get this
easy.
thing out. Attack with my dudes. You can trade with Magda if they want, which they don't want to apparently. Yeah. Courser helps with Elf. Me pronouncing your friend's name as Mr. Fellatio will live in your friend's group for the rest of your lives. Thanks. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that joke. What is happening? All right. Squatch. Okay, well, here comes Inferno Titan. Yes.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Get out. One. I'm just gonna do damage there. Could play the Boseiju and Ornithopter, but I kind of just want to hold up the Boseiju as potential removal. So that's what I'll do. You're all fans? That's awesome. Do one of you have a... Wait, what does this do? Oh. Do one of you have a signed hash up? What was this? Oh, it's face down. Oh, they got my Briar Bridge. My nose is itchy. Could almost just kill them. I wanna Blood Braid just because it's fun. Nice. Got that good old turn 7 Swift Steer or whatever. I'm 1 damage off. Actually, no, I'm not.
Yup, you're going down.
We did it. You Chandra, yeah. I figured it out eventually. Four wins in a row now. Done better than I thought we would. Aliyah. I'm gonna keep this, like, it's a little bit risky because we might not draw 3rd land, but I have faith. Okay, we did it. Yeah, Magda. Black, white, okay. Another uncontested Magda, feels good. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna go land, attack, get a treasure, play Huntmaster. Yes. Oh, 2 wolf heads. Or was that just 1? Yeah, paid actor. We paid off the shuffler. They're ramping into something. They're really ramping into something. It kind of scares me. Might be able to just kill them before they can get to a payoff, though. I'm actually not going to cast anything because I want the Huntmaster to flip, and I can leave up Sylvan Smite. Although... I can play and equip the sword now. Third. Looks like they're not playing blue or red. Yeah, I still just want the Huntmaster to flip. I have 6 mana. Well done. Oh boy.
I
Just
bet
need to
this
draw
will
a
be
creature.
good one. We can win this together.
This is a problem. Fanatical Firebrand would be a great draw, actually. Just because it has haste. I could put a sword on it. Yeah, Titan would be good too. Actually, I could put the sword on the Titan.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Oh,
No cost is too great to quell my people's savagery. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
it's a creature. And Bloodbraid could be useful next turn. Got ourselves a 4/6 right there. They have a lot of value coming their way, though.
My ways are not for the weak.
I'm gonna try and kill their vampire because I don't want them to gain life with lifelink. What does this do? Okay. They they can play it. Probably should have looked at that first. Just got jump scared. Hey, they let it die.
I bought us some time.
What was the ad for? Did you buy the item immediately after watching it? Well, Bloodbraid. We got an ornithopter. Yes. Oh, this is an attacking creature. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna, I'll equip. Probably they make me sack my thing and I'll just shift it over to Ornithopter. You. Hey, Fernando. How are you? I attacked them because I want the sword to trigger on the off chance that it actually connects. It has to hit a player. Yep, there we go. And Corsair's back. Weird advert that played a meme noises? Huh. Oh, a mobile game? Yeah, some of those have really weird ads, mobile games. No. My Corsair.
You're coming with me.
It looks like the win streak has come to an end. Did pretty good though. Start off 0-2.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Siege Rhino, nice. That actually makes me happy. Play this mountain we need. Got there. I'm gonna attack the Wanderer for 0. Oh. Yes.
This
Planeswalkers.
This
I guess that's wow, he's so angry.
God.
Holy crap.
It's killed.
He's still going.
Leave me alone.
Is there a longer, like,
Have a nice trip.
voice clip than that for anything in this game? Anyway, I was gonna say, I bet in Cube Draft just going 5-color Planeswalkers is probably viable. Just take every Planeswalker you find. I got 4 wins. Some gems. Yep. I lost. Got a pack though. For some reason. I just had them, I guess. Elven Chorus and G-Loin. So that was Cube Draft. What should we do now? I know Mr. Toots, I don't think he's here, but he had a list for Historic that he wanted me to play. Looks like he's not here yet, though. I got 3 cards, but one of them was a duplicate rare, so it just gave me gems instead. But actually, I prefer to get the gems, so I'm happy with that outcome. I could show you the deck I'm playing in Standard. I think it's pretty cool. It's like pretty close to a meta deck, but I have my own kind of spin on it. This is Standard Auras. Well, it's not Auras even, it's just enchantments. Very similar to what people have been playing, but I have these 4 Fang of Shigeki, which I think is actually really good. Just because it's a 1 mana Death Touch enchantment creature, it does a lot for you in this deck. So we could play a few matches with this. That could be fun. I'll go over the deck a little bit more. So I think it's pretty like people play this deck. It's a pretty popular deck in Standard. Green-white enchantments. Basically, you have your Generous Visitor as your 1-drop. I also have Fang of Shigeki. It's an aggro deck. So you kind of... It's an aggro slash almost like a Voltron deck, because you want to hit them really big with one thing. Because you use your Michiko's Reign of Truth to give a creature +1/+1 for each artifact and enchantment you control, which can give it a really big boost, especially if you like copy the ability with Weaver of Harmony. So you play a ton of enchantments to make this ability good. Well, other abilities, like there's also synergy with this. This discounts your enchantments. Jukai Naturalist is a good 2-drop. There are many different 3-drops you could play. I've basically got one of each of them here. You can see Tokaji's Welcome, Wedding Announcement, Catilda, and Calyx. And Restoration of Igonjo. This card's really good. It's a really good value card. You get a Plains, you get something back from your graveyard, and then you get a 3/4 Vigilance that makes tokens. And Audacity is good. It's an enchantment, gives you +2/+0 Trample. Trample is really important, because if you make one really big thing, you want it to have Trample. And then, yeah, I can draw a card when it gets put in the graveyard. Got some lands. Got one of each of the channel lands. I like this deck. If I played Standard, if I played Paper Standard, this is what I would play. So we'll go Ranked, Standard, Best of 1, this one. Going to head off to bed. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming. Eternal Shadow. This hand's good, except it doesn't have a 1-drop. I could die to like mono red here. Okay, good. So if this survives, I can do a ton of work. Otherwise, we're gonna be limited to 1 spell per turn for a while. I don't know if this is going to resolve. Probably not. I'll go for it. Yep. I've tried to put out all the candles at once, but it's really hard. Let's play another 2-drop. That one doesn't bother me so much. Suck to miss the land, though. Yeah, this is a problem. I counter that too. Okay. I gained no life. Why can I not find a land? that out. Almost a full playset. I will not attack. Yeah. Hey, we hit a land. I'm gonna try this. I feel like there's a pretty good chance it'll resolve. Yeah, 'cause they already used 3 of their counter spells. So this will get me a land. Okay. So I'm gonna discard one of these to get this thing back. Maybe I can kind of unload my hand now. Play this. Play this. Hopefully draw a card. Nice. Farewell is really good against this deck. I should have played, well, maybe should have played Generous Visitor first. Yeah, I mean, I missed out on a +1/+1 counter. Yeah. I'm gonna play this as a land. I kind of feel like probably there's nothing in their deck that's a good target for it. I'm not sure. Yes, this weird looking game. I agree. Let's put an Audacity on this. Actually, no, let's play this. Opponent's really on the do nothing plan. I just played that because I wanted to flip into a creature. Just woke up and can't believe I'm still streaming. I took a break for like 2 or 3 hours to have lunch, and then I came back. Yeah, stall until I die of old age. It might work.
I've got new moves to teach you.
Yeah, there's the Fang. I should have kept that in mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, I did it. I got all of the candles. Huh. Yes.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Alright, that's good enough. Let's give it another try. Actually getting kind of hungry again. Don't think I have any food tokens around here. It's not the same person, is it? Alright, mono red. Okay. Kind of sucks though. I can only play one card. I can't even play Ossification. I'll play my Fang. I feel like maybe the opponent... I'm not sure. It could have been a better play to play this on their turn to kill my thing and get the prowess trigger. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll block. I'd like a basic land to play Ossification, which is not that. Not sure about this one. Hey, nice. That card's good. I think that's a very powerful uncommon Furnace Punisher. I swear it's usually not like this. It is possible to win. Just have to believe. Scorpio 8019. Hey, there's a good hand, right? This one's very slow, but could get there. I don't know. Maybe this. Because I have enough 3-drops. That was a good draw. Next turn, I guess probably Calyx. good cards. Probably I block here. Jukai Naturalist is pretty good. So now I could also Wedding Announcement. Make the Naturalist even bigger. Okay, if my Jukai Naturalist can survive, we could get there, because it has a lifelink. I can make it big, especially with Michiko's Reign of Truth. They could have lay down arms or something, just kill it. Interesting. So, I guess I play this. Play this. I can put counters on stuff. I kind of want to start spreading the counters out. I want to make this big. I want to put the counter on this. I probably just leave up the Igonjo here. I can channel it because I have Calyx. Nice. That feels good. Gain 8 life. I have a Valiant Veteran, okay. No attacks. Alright, well, we'll do this again. And just run back the last turn. They might try and line up some blocks here, but that could work well with my Igonjo that I have in my hand. They could put like Foundry, Recruitment Officer, and this thing in front of it. Or just jump, that would work too. I'm getting a bunch of life here though. Ah, Brutal Cathar. Well, there goes my Jukai Naturalist, probably. Although, it's done its work. Pretty good at drawing lands. I will put a counter on this. All right. Well, I still kill that. I'm gonna keep this in my hand just to keep him guessing. would be a good draw. Ossification could be okay. Ah, yes. I don't think they have any good attacks unless they have something. So they just did that to flip their werewolf, I guess? Yeah, ossification would be really good now. Audacity. So I'll put this on this thing and use the trigger for that. Make it big. Good blocker. Come on, deck. Give me something that's not a land, please. I wonder if... I wonder if it would have been a good idea to keep that so that this turn they would be able to double spell unless they already had 2 spells. Because then they could flip that again. Oh, and they might be able to find a spell here, I guess. Yeah. Spirited Companion's good. Boseiju doesn't really do anything here. I can kill one of their lands. Ironically or unironically? Man. block. Nice. I feel like that's enough standard for now. I've had enough of that. It'd be fun to check out some more of the spoilers, see if there's anything new. What is new in the world of Magic? I'll start by new, I guess. Here we go, 32 minutes ago. Twining Twins? They're rare. 4 mana. 4/4, Flying Vigilance, Ward 1. It's good. What does the adventure do? 2 mana instant. Exile a non-token creature. Turn it to the battlefield under its control at the beginning of its end step. So this is similar to Brazen Borrower. I like the other one better. Yeah. So that's powerful. 4 mana, 4/4, Flying Vigilance, Ward 1. Yeah. It's a fairy wizard, has relevant creature types. How about, we see the card, how about that? Why don't you change the screen, Dave? So everything that I just said, but while you're looking at this card. Hey, there's a 2. Wait, what is this? Okay, that doesn't. Sure. 2 hours ago, Virtue of Strength. 7 mana. Enchantment. Is this mythic? Yeah, this is a mythic. If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times that much. So good in mono green. 7 mana, enchantment, okay. 1 mana, sorcery, return a creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. I don't know about this one. This is a very minimal effect on the adventure and 7 mana. Like, you get 3 times the mana, but it has to be a basic land, so it could go in mono green decks, but for 7 mana, like, I don't know. There are other things you could play that would have a bigger impact than that, I think. It's cool, but not so excited about this one. Emodine's Recruiter. We got an uncommon 3 mana 2/2 Human Knight. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste till end of turn. So it's a 3/2 haste itself for 1 turn anyway. And with the sorcery, you can make, so 5 mana, make 2/2/2 knights with vigilance. I think this is really good for limited. I don't think it's going to do anything instructed, but this is a great limited card. That's a lot of value in 1 card. Yeah, Nyx, yeah, this is what I was thinking. Just play Nyxbloom Ancient. Some pre-con cards. So is the whole, yeah, the whole deck is, I wonder if it's on Goldfish yet. The commander deck list. So there's 1. Okay, we have both of them. Is this the full deck list? With these, one I'm most interested to look at is the reprints. What are some relevant reprints? Core Spirit Dancer. Yeah, Sanctum Weaver again. This could be good for you, Mathan. For cards you might need for your new enchantment deck. There's this thing. Umbra Mystic? Auras attached to permanents you control have totem armor. That's pretty good. Cetacean Champion. Do you play this new deck, Mathan? Cetacean Champion? Probably, because I see the Commander Masters symbol there, so it probably just came in the precon. Shalias is $5. Wow. Retether. It's a cool card. Rishkar's Expertise. Hey, there's a Hall of Helios Generosity. They actually printed a good land. Fertile Ground. Yeah. Mantle of the Ancients. Bear Umbra, nice. Angelic Destiny. Timely Ward. Ancestral Mask. Hey, Daybreak Hornet. Kenrith Transformation. That actually needed a reprint for an uncommon. That was getting pretty pricey. This seems like a good deck list. I don't know how much these cost, but like if it's, you know, the regular price of what a precon is now, this seems like a good precon to me. The other one, the fairies one, I guess. Hey, you get a Brazen Borrower in it. Nice. Flying Death Touch, fairies you can get +1/+1. Whenever another fairy you control dies, you draw a card and lose life. Yeah, that's a good fairy lord / commander. It's a good one. Scion of Una, nice. You got a new Alayla. For $50, be worth the pickup. Probably, yeah. Seems good for the enchantment one. Sower of Temptation. That, okay. I was like, that's a mythic, but no, it's a rare. Hullbreaker Horror, yet again. Pre-order both for $100. There's an Arcane Denial. Oh, you get a Secluded Glen, that's good. What other duels do you get? Temple of Deceit. Tainted Isle is probably better than Temple of Deceit, I would say. Sunken Hollow. Exotic Orchard, and then the uncommon ones. So you got a Darkwater Catacombs. Choked Estuary. The usuals. Kindred Dominance, nice. I think that we saw that already. No, it wasn't. Yeah. This was one of the good cards that they reprinted in Commander Masters. And now right away, it's in another precon. Well, if you want it, you can get it. Thrilling Encore is a cool card, I like it. This deck also seems good. They both look like good precons to me. You gotta consider. Quickling. What is this? Picklock Prankster? Flying Vigilance. You can mill 4 and put an instant sorcery or fairy into your hand. That's alright. If I were to buy one, though, it... Well, if I was buying it for value, obviously the enchantment one, but actually this one is more towards my playstyle, which sounds weird seeing as I was just playing an enchantment deck on stream. But I would be more likely to play this deck, I think. Anyway, they both look good. That's cool. What does Misleading Signpost do? Flash 3 mana artifact. When it enters the battlefield, during the... Wait, when it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step, you can reselect which player or permanent target attacking creature is attacking. So after your opponents declare attackers, you play this and mess up their attack, I guess. And it's also a mana rock. Interesting. Well, it's an interesting take on mana rocks anyway, if nothing else. Fairy Blade Crafter. This is kind of a cool picture. 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Whenever one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, put a counter on this. When it dies, each opponent loses X. You gain X, where X is its power. Huh. Whenever I see effects like that, I wonder if there's a way to just make it huge and sacrifice it and win. Just put like a... Isn't there an enchantment or something that gives a creature +20/+20? Is it Colossification? Colossif... No? Colossif... Yes. Yeah, +20 plus... Well, I mean, for 7 mana you could do it. It's a new Alayla. Flying. Let's take a closer look at it. 4 mana, 2/4 flying. When you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you make a 1/1 black fairy rogue creature with flying. When one or more fairies you control deal combat damage to a player, go target creature the player controls. I'm not really a fan of this one. It's fine, but I feel like you could... Well, first of all, this is the Face Commander, I believe. No, it's not. It's not the Face Commander. Okay, so this is the Face Commander, but I would cut this for something else. There's many better cards you could play, I think. Like, it's fine, but I would cut it for a better fairy card. Yeah. What is this? Blightwing Bandit? Flying Death Touch. 2/2 for 4. When you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, look at the top card of that player's library, exile it face down, you can play that card. Spend mana of any type. Flying Death Touch. That's not bad, actually, because it's almost like drawing a card when you play a spell on your opponent's turn. I like that one better than the Alayla. That one's okay. Well, we've been streaming for about 2 hours again. So as I discovered, most of my streams tend to end after about 2 hours. So I'm probably going to call it a day, I think. However, though, I do plan to be back tomorrow. We're gonna... Yeah, tomorrow we'll take a look at some more Magic news, see what's going on. If there's any spoilers we haven't looked at, maybe take a look at some of those. We can open up some more product. I do have a collector box of Ikoria that I'd like to open up. So it would be cool to do that on stream. I've never opened a collector box of Ikoria before, so I might do that tomorrow. Or I might, because we opened Ikoria today, I might save that for a later day, but we'll open up something tomorrow. Actually, behind, you can't see it because I'm in front of it, but there's some stuff behind me here. I have this box of various booster packs, just like loose boosters that I've accumulated, so we could go through some of these. You can see it's a bunch of different ones. I even have some of these promo packs here. Might open up some of these, and I'll I think I might actually see if Snug wants to come hang out and open up those with us. That could be fun. Some older ones in here, actually. Like, there's Kaldheim. That's not that old, but What's this? Gate Crash. We got Gate Crash. We got Ravnica Allegiance. There's Dragons of Tarkir. There isn't really much to hit in that set, though. Magic Origins. Maybe get a baby Jace. We have Hour of Devastation. I'm saving that one for a special occasion, though, because you know which card we could potentially get in here, right? And there's also, what, Kaladesh? And Battle for Zendikar. So there are some interesting ones that we could potentially open. So tomorrow we'll do some of that. We'll take a look at Magic news. We'll probably play a little bit more Arena. Maybe I can see if Mr. Toots can give me that deck list that he wanted me to play. That could be fun as well. If anyone else has a deck list they would like me to try, whether it's on Magic Online or Arena, if I can do it, I wouldn't be opposed to playing it. You know, as long as I don't have to spend a bunch of money to do it. If I can acquire the cards easily enough, I would be open to playing it. So that could be fun as well. Yeah, so I'll probably try to be back tomorrow at probably in the morning, 10, maybe 9 or 10 or something like that. For anyone that's still watching, though, thanks for watching. It's cool to try out this new experiment with you. You can see in the top corner, it's been there on the other screens like this, though, how I do still have the face-to-face games code. Right now, they have a pretty sweet promo going on, actually. So as always, you can use my code to save 5%. However, it doesn't work on items which are already on sale. And they do have weekly sales. Some of them are face to face games. Okay, face to face games. They have a pretty good sale on right now. If you can see this, 25% off all foils. If you're looking for any foil cards, that's a good deal. So I'll check that out if you're interested. They do ship internationally for singles. If you're anywhere in the world, I believe. Maybe some countries are exempt, but in most places you can get in on the sale and order it and get the 25% off. So could be an idea. Yeah. Otherwise, though, thanks for watching.